You're welcome back to Joy News Prime, and I'm here to do the second part of business. With over 13 million accounts as of the end of 2018, mobile money in Ghana has grown to become a positive tool driving financial inclusion within several classes of society. However, the prevalence of fraudulent calls on mobile money users has raised concerns over the safety of data of subscribers. So, how safe is your Momo account? Karen Dodo has more in this report.
You're likely to come across 2 or 3 banks should you walk a kilometer or more anywhere in the capital. Well, however, despite the upsurge in the number of banks, it will surprise you to know that only 1 out of every 5 Ghanaians holds a bank account. Well, the latest that people are catching on to is a mobile money platform, the platform that allows sending of money to be done easily. But however, with reports of fraudulent cases, people are beginning to wonder if their monies are safe. With the value of transactions hitting 233 million cedis at the end of 2018, the growing mobile money business, popularly known as Momo, has become a target for money-greedy fraudsters. In recent times, complaints by Momo users of suspected fraud incidents they have experienced have increased. The callers, who usually pose as service providers, request for personal PIN codes of Momo wallets, all in the name of system updates. The following conversation is an example of such scams, but unfortunately, the scammer was given away by a cock crowing in the background.
Mr. Prince Akufu Namnenikase. Okay. If I told you, star 171 hash, no, what dali what Ome Chantini Swa, it did be amount options in Nabeba. Ube dali 000.
Office on Akuko Boku, sir.
That's why you're back,
MTN office radio, I know you.
Although some users do not fall prey to such scams, these scammers in some cases manage to freeze the SIM cards, barring the subscribers from receiving or making phone calls. This has raised concerns over the security of the data made available to the service providers.
My money is not safe. It's not safe because looking at how the system is going nowadays, people keep on calling with the unknown numbers. Sometimes they call all in the name of being members from MTN office.
It has affected the way of using my account because sometimes if someone sends you money through your mobile money wallet, you sometimes feel insecure. Within a short period of time, you just want to withdraw the money from your account because you don't feel safe with the mobile money.
With me, it's secured based on the network that I'm using, but it depends on the another networks too. But with my network that I'm dealing with, it's okay.
Chief Executive of the Ghana Telecoms Chamber, Ken Ashigbe, has assured that various networks are doing their best to ensure that these scammers do not mar their efforts.
We as individuals, because sometimes you hear some of people who I would have gone to school with, and some of the stories you hear where people would go and send money to people when they have not done anything, sometimes it's mind-boggling, but we need to constantly educate our people because about 70% of what happens is not even the hard part. It's a lot more on the social engineering part.
For now, subscribers can report suspected fraudulent cases to their various service providers through their website and toll-free details. For Joy Business, Karen Dodo.
Interesting report by Karen Dodo. To other stories now, the introduction of the luxury tax policy was expected to boost government revenue, but it appears this is not working because government is simply not meeting its target. Deputy Chief Executive of the Driver Vehicle and Licensing Authority, DVLA, Prince Opoku Edusi, told Joy Business a review of the policy could bring some positive results. Here's Ebenezer Sabote's report.
Vehicle income tax was introduced into the country's tax regime to help government mobilize revenue from luxury vehicle users. Though the target for the policy has not been achieved, users of these vehicles have petitioned government to scrap it entirely from the country's tax laws. Less than a year of implementation, Minister of Finance Ken Ofori-Atta has indicated that there will be a review of the program during the mid-year budget to be presented to Parliament. Deputy Chief Executive of the DVLA, Prince Opoku Edusi, told Joy Business that discussions are underway to reform the policy. He believes this could help government to realize the full benefit of the program.
There's going to be a whole lot of discussion. In fact, the discussions have started. It may lead to perhaps a change of name. It may lead to change of category of vehicles. We never know. But the discussions have just started. and I'm sure that in a few weeks to come, there will be an announcement on the future of that levy.
The Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority received 3 awards at the Ghana Information Technology and Telecom Awards, including the Best Government Website and Best Use of ICT in the Public Sector. Opoku-Edusei also disclosed that the integration process between the authority and the National Health Insurance is completed and will be launched soon.
The biggest challenge is the differences in platforms that the various institutions use, but we've surmounted that. Through the use of APIs and all, we've been able to determine how we would sync all the databases. I must say that sometime during this year, the launch will be done, and then we would have a full update for the public.
The award is in recognition of the authority's drive towards digital transformation.
All right, so back to our earlier story where I promised you to hit the street to find out what people actually know about the common currency, which is the echo. Watch this.
You have to know the weak points and then the capabilities of your country, and make it in reference to your people's needs. Okay, so actually it's a good idea, but I will not advise that they should do it that way.
Yeah, for me, I think it's cool because how the currency, the dollar is, punishing our currency. So if you use the echo money, it can help because it will help stabilize everything.
For me, for instance, I don't want the world to come to an end. Looking at the biblical aspects, the Bible said with the end time, all countries will use the same currency. So I don't support the use of the same currency.
Other countries have done it. Other continents have done it. So we can also do it. It depends on how we will manage our currency and how we will blend in with the other currency too. So we can do it. It's good.
All right, that's all for Business Tonight with me, Sandra Etsinam Afeno. You can go onto our website, myjoyonline.com/business for more stories on our website. Have a great evening.